house. Let's go, baby.
It was the day he's supposed to rest, and then he called all of us to come here because he decided to train. My opinion was the best decision. This is the way Mike, handle the things. He's supposed to rest, but he changed the idea, and you're here to push him as much.
Yes.
Bring it on. Come on. Yes.
The idea today was to do 5-6 rounds. Why are you gonna do 5-6 if you knock him out before? If it was the fight was over. The fight was over. The more you do is just extras. Mike go home today, confident, and knock him out. I did my thing. Now you're gonna do conditioning. Can you imagine one more round, you're gonna feel tired, exhausted? No, we did 4, and now we go to do something extra now.
Come and get me, Mike. Come on. There we go. That's it right there. Perfect. That's one. Good one. Nice. Come and get me, Mike. Let's go. There we go. That's round yet. Yeah.
Mike is excited. He wants to be there. He wants to one more time entertain people. He's a fighter, but he likes to entertain people. And this way he fight for. He fight for all those people he can see in the street. The people come to him and say, "You are the people's champ." So this is really motivate him to be in the gym from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. every single day.
Mike Tyson, even at 59, looks like the fighter he once was, moving with precision and power that still commands respect. Watching him in training, it's clear he's focused and determined, showing no signs of slowing down as he prepares to face Floyd Mayweather in what could be a historic showdown.
To the body.
You right, coach?
Mike, tá well? Hey, we need 10 seconds. Put 10 seconds there.
Time.
Good shit. 12 rounds. 12 rounds. 12 rounds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Expect the biggest fight of the history. Why? Because we talk about Mike Tyson. We talk about Netflix, live on Netflix, something that never happened.
Mike Tyson explains his training focus, showing that despite his age, his defensive skills remain sharp. He emphasizes staying elusive, avoiding heavy punches, and moving like the prime version of himself, proving he's still a master of timing and precision, ready to challenge Floyd Mayweather in the ring.
There's a lot of hitters. And all those guys are hard punchers, but the purpose is they can't land the punch. I know you look at me and you see me, but I don't get hit much, when I was at my prime.
Right.
That was the whole objective,
Today defense, champ. This is the perfect head position. This we talk about it. 40 seconds. You are winning the fight, so there's no reason for you rush. You are winning the fight. All good for us. Clean shot, Mike. Excellent. Nice left hook. Up. We're done. The job is over. We're done.
Mike Tyson's foundation in boxing started with a decorated amateur career, traveling across the U.S. and internationally, facing top competition. He trained alongside legends, Olympic champions, and Hall of Famers, shaping him into one of the greatest. His journey highlights the discipline, skill, and history behind boxing that built the fighter the world knows today.
My whole life was amateur boxing, traveling to Ohio State Fair, Colorado Springs, and just all over the country. I also going out of the country fighting another country. And man, doing that, we became great fighters. We won Olympic gold medals. You got Sugar Ray Leonard, you have Howard Weston Jr., you have the 4 guys, the Spinks brothers. You have all these guys, Leo Randolph, all these guys won the Olympic. Then you have the 84 Olympic team, wiped out everybody. Meldrick Taylor, Pernell Whitaker, Mark Friedman, Tyrell Beggs, Vander Holyfield, and all those guys. And then the fact is, now boxing is getting ready to be relinquished from the Olympics. And so I think that
Joe Rogan explains the reality behind the hype, stating that Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather have never liked each other, but any actual fight would not resemble a real competitive scrap. Unlike standard professional bouts, both are focused on entertainment, and their exhibition history shows they spar without serious risk. Fans should understand that the matchup, despite its intensity in promos, is designed more for show than a legitimate contest in the ring.
just means you don't really, nobody wins.
They're not. It's kind of. I mean,
It's weird.
I don't want
Tyson
Jake to
versus
sue me.
Mayweather's
They're not.
crazy,
It's not like a real scrap. It's
So-
not real.
Really? So they're not trying to knock each other out?
No.
Well, Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather don't like each other. They have not liked each other forever.
Tyson and Mayweather.
Yes.
But they like
Mike
money.
Tyson and Mayweather don't like each other. If there's a fight that might be real, like where Mike Tyson might say, I'm going to knock this motherfucker out, or I'm going to try to knock this motherfucker
It would be
out.
Floyd? They wouldn't fight.
Yeah, because if you look at like the Jake Paul fight, no
fighting.
disrespect, and if you look at the Roy Jones fight, no disrespect.
Yeah.
They look like they're
Evander Holyfield weighs in on the matchup, highlighting Tyson's raw punching power versus Floyd's speed and evasiveness. He notes that while Tyson's past exhibition against Jake Paul left some unimpressed, a direct clash with Floyd could still be dangerous. Holyfield praises Tyson's loyalty to his style and his ability to never let opponents dominate, emphasizing that his skill and power remain intact despite age, setting up a compelling and unpredictable showdown.
Wait, hold up. Are you saying you got Tyson?
I got Tyson.
You got Tyson over Mayweather? That's huge. Well, I just got Floyd because he's younger. 10 years younger, fast, elusive.
But I hear bigger punching, man.
Right.
You're gonna get tore up.
Really?
Well, of course.
So if Tyson lands on Floyd, Floyd's going down?
Yeah.
But so when he fought Jake Paul, some fans, they weren't too impressed with Tyson's performance versus Jake Paul. Do you think he'll have a better one versus Floyd?
I just think if they compete, you're gonna get.
I like that. You're sticking with your boy Tyson, though. You're loyal.
Well, I'm just
Heavyweight size.
He don't let nobody get the. He ain't gonna let nobody get the best of him.
Mike Tyson delivers his trademark intensity, warning the world about the energy he brings into the ring. His words convey the aggression and unpredictability he has always carried, signaling that any opponent stepping up must be prepared for a fighter who refuses to hold back. Tyson's mentality and focus show that, even at 59, he remains a dangerous competitor ready to bring chaos to the canvas.
But you don't know what you got in store, baby. You got to face the God of War. And get ready, baby. Fire.
Floyd Mayweather speaks on the effort and discipline behind his craft, emphasizing that preparation and consistency make hard work seem effortless. He underlines the philosophy that elite boxing success comes from repetition and mastery of fundamentals. Fans see Floyd's mindset as methodical and strategic, proving that despite Tyson's raw power, Mayweather relies on precision, timing, and technique to dominate in any matchup.
Of course. Be tired by the third round. Of course. You know my saying. Everybody know my saying. All work is easy work. I'm pointing to the easy work.
Logan Paul gives a brutally honest take, suggesting that both Tyson and Mayweather have seen their aura diminish after recent exhibition losses. He believes Floyd has the skill advantage to dominate should he fully engage, framing the fight as potentially one-sided if taken seriously. This perspective highlights the clash between showmanship and raw ability, reminding viewers of Floyd's calculated mastery versus Tyson's legendary punch power.
Mike Tyson versus Floyd Mayweather. You want me to tell you exactly what's going to happen? It's going to be horrible. They both got beat by Paul brothers. So I think their brands were hurt. Dude. And now less people care about
Why do I got to
fights.
hear this shit?
I'm just saying.
I thought Floyd got the
also
decision.
got beat. There was no decision. People decided I won.
Logan Paul just beat Floyd Mayweather.
Wait, what?
Floyd would absolutely murder Mike Tyson should he decide.
Does that mean you're saying that you would absolutely murder Mike Tyson?
I'll kill you, Mike.
Yes, that's why
he told him.
That's why when he called me out, I
That
literally
was the
like,
worst moment of my whole life.
bro, I really would.
Jeff Mayweather emphasizes that the Tyson versus Floyd matchup is an exhibition, designed for entertainment rather than serious competition. He compares it to previous celebrity-style bouts, clarifying that neither fighter will aim to cause serious harm. The fight is a spectacle for fans, blending nostalgia, skill, and showmanship, and while the intensity remains, the goal is performance rather than a conventional boxing contest.
Like I said, the Tyson and Floyd fight, it's an exhibition.
Yeah,
it's
exhibition.
Probably going to be, kind of like him and Jake Paul. You know what I mean? They ain't in there to kill each other.
Yeah.
So I think so it's going to be entertainment.
Mike Tyson does not hold back in his candid assessment of Floyd Mayweather, comparing him unfavorably to the legends of boxing like Muhammad Ali. Tyson challenges the idea of Floyd's self-proclaimed greatness, arguing that true greatness is recognized by the people, not merely declared by oneself. He even takes aim at Floyd's personal life, pointing out his inability to handle basic responsibilities without assistance, framing it as a reflection of character and courage. Tyson's words are sharp, precise, and carry the authority of someone who has dominated the sport, emphasizing that legacy and respect are earned through action, not hype. His delivery is bold and unapologetic, showcasing the confidence and fire that made him an unstoppable force in his prime. Fans watching Tyson speak can feel the intensity and seriousness in his criticism, highlighting that he sees himself, and his era, as the standard for boxing greatness. This segment reinforces Tyson's belief that the fight is not only about physical ability but also about legacy, fearlessness, and mental toughness, reminding the audience why he remains a legendary figure even at 59.
See, I have my distance. Fighters don't know their distance. You gotta know your distance.
Wade Plemons highlights the financial turbulence surrounding Floyd Mayweather, revealing that despite earning hundreds of millions, he claims to have been cheated out of hundreds of millions more through a complex legal battle against his former manager and Showtime. The lawsuit paints a picture of financial manipulation, hidden accounts, and alleged fraud, showing that even a fighter of Floyd's caliber can become entangled in disputes over money. This segment contrasts sharply with Mike Tyson's narrative of raw fighting power, discipline, and authenticity, reminding fans that boxing isn't just about skill inside the ring, it's also about managing wealth, business, and legacy outside of it. For viewers, it adds a layer of tension and drama, as Floyd's focus on money and legal battles might hint at distraction, whereas Tyson's preparation and intensity remain laser-focused on the fight itself. This also subtly sets the stage for fans to question who truly embodies the spirit of boxing, the money-driven strategist or the battle-tested, ferocious warrior. Tyson's commitment and raw authenticity make him appear more formidable in the eyes of fans, while Floyd's troubles underscore that not all greatness is measured in dollars.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. made hundreds of millions of dollars from his professional boxing career and topped the Forbes list as the highest paid athlete from 2012 to 2014. The boxer is said to have been shortchanged and filed a multi-million-dollar lawsuit against Showtime. The lawsuit filed Tuesday, and obtained by ESPN seeks to recover hundreds of millions of dollars, misappropriated funds, and damages resulting from a long-running and elaborate scheme of financial fraud, breaches in fiduciary duty, and conspiracy orchestrated by Floyd J. Mayweather's former manager and advisor, Al Heyman, with the knowing and substantial participation and aid of defendants Showtime Networks and Steven Espinoza. Mayweather, who's 48, says he is owed at least $340 million and cites a complex web of hidden accounts, unauthorized transactions, and deliberate concealment of financial records as the reason he believes he's been defrauded.
The build-up to this fight is insane, with Mike Tyson showing he still has the intensity, focus, and fearlessness that made him a legend. Floyd Mayweather brings his precision and undefeated record, but Tyson's raw power, experience, and relentless training make him a real threat. Fans can expect an explosive exhibition, full of energy, drama, and unforgettable moments inside the ring. Will Mayweather's skill outsmart Tyson's aggression, or will Tyson prove age is just a number? Drop your thoughts in the comments and join the debate. Whose side are you on in this epic showdown?